Welcome back to Tobuscus. I was gonna say, look, he just falls into the same category of I just fell out of him, you know, and it wasn't because of the controversy or anything like that. I don't know. I'm just not interested in his work anymore. As you were just saying, he never felt like to me that he was really into what he did. You know,
the few times that
he did it.
He does a lot of videos that I don't think he likes to do, and if he does like to do them, he doesn't do them. Well, I'm just not into them.
It shows through for me, you know. I feel like some people, they're like, you know, I feel like a lot of people, they don't see that kind of stuff. I see it, and I don't know why. But whenever it's just someone like doesn't feel like they have their heart in a video, I can sense that, you know. I don't know why, and that means a lot to me. I like to listen and watch videos where people, they legitimately enjoy what they do. It's not just for the money or anything like that, but they're just like, oh, this is awkward. I got hit anyway. That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Nintendo Capri Sun, I think, is definitely someone who loves what he does.
I think he does too. I haven't watched him in a long time though, because he hasn't really played games that are interesting.
I feel like he does it no matter what people think.
You know what my problem with Nintendo Capri Sun is? I feel like in the years that I've stopped watching him to now, and I watch him every now and then, I just check in on him, he hasn't changed at all.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
I don't think
he's changed like his mic quality or his jokes, and that, I don't know, that I'm not too down with.
Well, he's 40-something years old now.
I know.
He's not going to change.
Why not?
Because
changes like the way he does stuff. I just think to myself that like I've seen this before, you know. Like I love it. I love him. I think he's awesome.
He's doing like a weird modded thing with Ocarina of Time right now.
I think randomizer, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like, I don't know, I just look at him and I go, you're the same, you do the exact same stuff that you did like years ago when I saw you last.
Yeah.
You know? And that's not necessarily a good thing, for me at least. Because like I said, I've seen it before. How have you changed? How's your content changed? No, it hasn't. You're just same old. And it's not the worst thing in the world, but it just doesn't interest me to watch it anymore. You know? Even if you're just upping your quality, you know, of the way you do stuff, it's still a change. It feels like he just hasn't for me. I don't know. Like you're constantly trying to change. I'm constantly trying to change.
I'm trying to change it into what I think I want to be. But I think that people who are older don't change so much. I think they're more hesitant to change. They think that people are trying to pressure them and attack them and make them be things that they're used to themselves. And so when they think the world's changing around them, they feel threatened. So I think that one day in the future, I'll probably feel threatened by the changing culture of the world.
That's pretty deep, man. Just by fucking fighting Sally's stage play, you're like, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be pretty depressing.
Yeah.
I think we're reaching a Great Depression too.
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo. No, that's the Cuphead series for it, I guess. The real one.
The real me.
I don't know. I'm always looking to change and evolve, and so are other YouTubers, you know. And I like that when they do. You know, if NCS, which I'm pretty sure he is content with what he's doing, then great, awesome. But it just doesn't hold my interest anymore.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be still doing it. I think if somebody stopped being interested in what they were doing, they would slowly veer towards something else, and maybe even just stop YouTube.
Exactly.
And think that.
And there are many YouTubers that have done that.
Yeah.
You know, and I know quite a few. I'm doing the run and gun stage now. This one is like one of the hardest. Or is the hardest.
Hardest run and gun.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The ending was just kind of ridiculous.
I think
don't know how to do it.
This is one that Leafy is Here did. Maybe that's what happened to Leafy is Here. Maybe he got bored of himself.
I don't know what happened to Leafy is Here. I never liked his stuff.
No, I liked him. I liked his anger.
I don't like that. I'm not well, that's just me. No, I'm not like that. I'm not interested in angry gamers. Unless it like... Well, now I'm gonna kind of fucking contradict myself. I like people like, who I do like watching still every now and then. Angry Video Gamer, AVGN.
Yeah, he's still doing stuff.
He's fun to.
What's with his like movie review series he's doing?
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah. The what is it? Rent review or whatever.
Something like that.
I haven't seen any of it, but
Can
I like the
please not get hit by.
I like the
everything
idea of it. That it's like, oh, this is an old rental I used to watch.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that, and they just talk about it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I wish they showed more visuals. But,
I haven't seen any of it. So they don't show any video. Visuals.
No, they do. They show some, but it's mainly just talking, which is good to just have like as a podcast.
Maybe they couldn't find very many clips.
No, they have the movie.
That's the assumption. I was thinking maybe they just this is the
Literally,
thing I watched years ago.
The cool thing about okay, maybe I just like genuine nerdy people. Chugga, he's like a genuine fucking nerd.
Yeah.
I mean that in the nicest of ways, because he is super passionate about Earthbound. He fucking loves it. He doesn't just respect the game; he adores it. You know what I mean?
Uncle Dane, he's a big nerd.
Yeah. He loves TF2. There are people that like fucking like a Fortnite streamer or whatever, like that. Fortnite YouTube creator. Like I'm sure they love Fortnite. I don't know why I'm using Fortnite. It's just a relevant thing. But do they adore it? Is it something they do all the research on? Is it something that they like? They don't just play it; they consume it. Is it something that they litter their house with fucking collectibles or some shit? Is it something that like they'll spend all day on the fucking wiki? Is it something like me playing Majora's Mask, where I think I know the game better than the fucking internet, and I do? Yeah. That is what I love. Yeah. And that's why I love fucking both Chugga Conroy and AVGN, because AVGN, he's super fucking passionate about video games and movies and shit. He's a collector. He actually physically goes out of his way to collect things and stuff. And he makes videos on it. It's really entertaining. He's got that little like room, his little like basement room, which is awesome. And it's just it's great.
Are Game Grumps very passionate people? They big nerds.
Aaron was. I fucked up. One day.
Well, I suppose in terms of animation, he's.
We used to love like Mega Man to that extent. He said he used to have like a website that he made all about Mega Man. No, he's not. I guess he just lost interest over the years.
Well, I mean, you got to continue to register it, so you got to register your interest just about.
Yes, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel like that. He might still be passionate about it. He just hasn't had much of an opportunity to show it.
Well,
they play too many fucking games that they don't enjoy playing, and I think it's just jaded them. That's a whole nother topic for another day. I could honestly, and I've said this over and over again, I could go on for fucking hours about the Game Grumps, and the reason is because I have watched. All of their work. I watched them since like the first year when John was still on, to pretty much I think I stopped like maybe at the beginning of this year. So I've seen, and I mean when I say I've seen everything, I saw everything in between that time.
I'll watch a show of theirs based on what the game they're playing is, and I go, oh, that sounds like a good game, and then I know that Game Grumps are interesting to listen to. And I'll go, well, this is going to be a great combo. I'm going to be interested in the game and interested in what they had to say.
It's only if they like the game, then yes. If not, then I don't care.
Yeah.
And even when they like the game, they sometimes just like whatever. I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, that's mean.
Ooh.
Fucking lobster ass man coming out of the gusting nowhere. That's right. But yeah, so those are the kind of people. I just like passionate, genuine people that love what they're doing. That's all. And I want to come across that way, I want to be like, I love TF2, and you guys can tell, That's what I want to. That's the impression I want to give off. I want to give off the idea that the reason I'm making TF2 videos is because I want to make TF2 videos. There are a lot of TF2 YouTubers, and I'm not going to name any of them, but there are certainly, many that are only interested. They're only really doing it still because they feel like they have to, not because they genuinely want to. I can't believe I beat that stage so quickly. That took me like an hour the first time I did it.
Time ago?
I don't know.
Just 20 seconds there.
Oh, okay. Well,
going into that.
In which case, we'll be back next time on Cuphead.
Yeah.
We've done extremely well this recording session. I've gone into the groove just like you said. Wow. Alright, bye.